Ken here, aka Stay Tuned. New Zealand finally logged on PS4. We've been playing it on PC since it's come out. I was waiting for it to come out here so I can play it with the rest of the guys and that. As you can see, we've started off the map. We spawned in, and I've gone to the cabin. The cabin over here first. That's where you spawn in on the road. You run over to the cabin. You open up that cabin, then you go over here to the cabins right next to the lookout tower. And now we've just come from here. We're heading across here. We went to a point here, a waypoint. Trying to map the village basically. And now we're just going down to the next job list basically. So what I'm doing is I'm running around the ATV first, opening up all the places. I was about to open up this tower and that tower until she wanted me to go do this, so I'm just following the narrator at the moment. So we'll just get back into that. I'm heading across to this lake. I have to take a photo of I suggest everybody do the missions in that first, like go around and do all the things that she wants you to do. And preferably walk, so you can open up the country. You can do some shooting on the way. I'm just, because this is PS, I haven't got an ATV or anything on.
Why there's no one around? It's because the reserve is officially closed to visitors for the foreseeable future. Indefinitely conducting emergency field research, we said. If that's what it takes to get the day trippers to clear out for a hot minute, so be it. I swear I haven't seen this place so deserted in about 10 years. It's lovely, actually.
It is, isn't it?
Even if I can only experience it through you. We used to camp out here when I was little. Tramp over from the other side. Me and a gaggle of other kids carrying backpacks bigger than our whole bodies. How much of that lifestyle live these days?
See the palms, burn palms. Oh, now she's stopped conifers.
Wouldn't be the first time
Seriously,
that's
cool.
happened to you.
Yeah, with a bit of push from your friends. Yeah, I know. Been there, done that. So, lots of conifers and that. That's these pine trees, if you don't know what a conifer is. Lots of ferns. Like there's tree ferns, there's bracken, there's heaps of great ferns in around the place. Foliage is totally different to a lot of people that a lot of people would know. I've got to get rid of the camera and get out my camera. No, that's it, binocular, sorry. Get out the camera. Yo, bro, get rid of that. Go. Wait. Why won't it do it? Wait a minute. Something's not working. Right. There we go.
Running low. The outposts have ammo of all kinds and more besides.
I'll try it again. There we go. You're right now?
That'll do. It's looking well. We had some hern try to saw off one of the branches a few weeks ago. Can you believe? Well, luckily someone managed to talk him out of it. Sometimes wedding parties will have the brides come up and sit on it. Wade right into the water and soak those dear dresses. The tree is 80 years old. Started off as a stray branch nailed to a fence. It's a tribute to tenacity if you ask me.
Is the fence still there?
Right, now for our next destination. Head down to the shoreline. There's a set of huge boulders there that have to be seen to be believed. I know what you're thinking. She's showing me some rocks. But trust me on this one.
So that's a willow tree in the middle of the lake, which, like she said, it was nailed to the fence. Obviously, to stop the stocking that from getting through. Or divide up the range.
You get more and more rubbish washed up all over the place lately. Bits of plastic pellets.
Alright, I haven't got there yet.
Factories further north.
Hold your horses.
I swear I've seen tin cans with Australian brand names. We do our best, but we can't always prevent the poor critters ending up with junk in the days. situation. I'll get back to you when you arrive. Just gonna head off for a minute and make some tea.
Alright, put the jig on for me then. Put the kettle on. Yes, anyway, I'm going to let her talk because it's part of the gameplay. I'm going to let you all experience it. Because it's in the game, and I've taken out the music as far as I know, or the audio, so there's no copyright on the music or anything. But the audio itself is part of the game itself, and it's going to keep coming in and out, in and out. And I'm not going to cut any of it out, for the reason that I don't want to cut any of it out. It's her story. And they do a bloody good job on these maps. Look at this map. With shadows, with the wind's blowing around the trees just across there, see that? In the open, over to the right. Which every now and then you'll be looking for your scope and that you see movement, and that's just one of the bushes moving around a little bit through the wind. It's really cool, man. I like it a lot. Right, so we're riding cross country and everything with the ATV. Trying to open up the map as soon as possible. Like I said, I've had it on PC since it come out. The New Zealand map. Over there I've only got Hirschfelden, Leighton Lake and the New Zealand map. I've only got the Series 3, is it? Of the gun packs. Yeah, still on the 3006. So that's the only one I've unlocked of those. Haven't even got the ATV over there. And I hunt with no bubbles, none of the white trails, effects and that sort of thing. These things, I haven't got any of those on the PC game. It's hunt by sight and make sure you hit it properly, otherwise you've got to track it. And it's hard to look for the tracks, trust me. They will come up with a little square. Well, I'm using an Xbox controller, so it comes up with a X on PC. So it will come up with the like check the track type thing that comes up when you step on it. So then that way you can check the track itself. But it doesn't give you. I'm not sure if it gives you direction if you check the track. But it's very hard to track with no none of those bubbles, that's for sure. Which in one way they're great, they're fantastic for. Where's she got me going now? Oh, Cove. Skid City, do I did it. Yeah, so there's rabbit warrens down here as well, just there. I can tell everybody where everything is. There's lighthouse nut down this way too. I'm not lighthouse, look out. Oh, red deer. No, fellow deer. Oh, I missed a fellow deer. Like I said, I'm not really interested in hunting them at the moment. I've just got to try to open up this map and get some of the story mode and that over. Here we go. No.
Before we shut the place down. This really can't wait, mate. There's a little blue penguin population nesting not far from here, and they'll gladly take this for food.
Yes. The little fairy thing.
Let's clean this up and take the photo. Then we can talk hunting again.
You want to stop so I can clean it up?
Well, as you can imagine, being featured in a host of box office hits has done wonders for our profile with tourists.
Gotta get this first.
Problem is, a lot of the people who come are just here to take a few photos, dump a heap of rubbish, and then leave unceremoniously. So we end up with messes like this one. I'd like to say that we've become the victim of our own success, but that's letting me off the hook. Right, There should be a stand over on the other end of the beach with rubbish bags and a picker.
Mm-hmm. You finished? Are you?
We went to all the trouble of installing these and they still couldn't respond.
Excuse me, emphysema is playing up a bit.
Looks like they had quite the little feast. These kids have had nightmares if you showed them some of what I've seen out here.
Ah, beanie.
Birds with stomachs so full of plastic they can't eat. There leads motorbike stand, South Island University. I knew it. Way too many people around here who have never respected this place. That's a perfectly usable tent. No sense wasting it. Anyway, I've had enough of this. And we need to ensure that we're attracting the right kinds of tourists, not just day trippers from Christchurch out on their school holidays. It's okay for people to come here and leave no trace, but it'd be better if we could rely on them to help us with our conservation goals. So hunters seem like the natural target audience. Our deer and goat populations need constant culling. And you better believe I've more faith in people who love the wilderness to respect the place than kids up to no good.
No, that's what.
Speaking of, let's do what we came to do and grab that photo.
I'm doing it. I'm moving the ATV so it won't be in the shot. That's one we want. Make sure it gets down. And down again. There we go. Now that's the photo I want. Don't get the ATV in it. Oh, still got the ATV in it. There we go. That's a good one. I'm going to that thing next. Right, that should be it. She's not telling me it's it, but she wants it right in that spot. Do I have to stand in that spot or take it from that spot? Like Kilimanjaro? No, she's still not saying it's good. Seriously? No, I don't care. I want to go up to the lookout first. Right, that's us, woman. She's probably going to say it's not good enough. Yeah, she wants me to go back over there. Where? Over here. It disappears before you get to it. Oh no, I'm going to go right to here. Climb on the bloody rock. She probably wants a picture of that outlet there. Is that it? Oh, it's not saying nothing. I'm going with bloody water. That's right there. Last time I stood here and just went kapow and that was it. No. It's got me stomped. She'll want me to come back here later. So because she's been stubborn, I'm going to go up to this tower and open it up. Now, there's a ridge line that goes between this hill and like this side of the hill and the other side of the hill. Just up here is the roadway. You can stick to the roads when you're travelling around on foot. There's another rabbit warren just there, which just jumped one. I think there's like 7 or 8 rabbit warrens around the place. Probably more. Just haven't found them all. Spent a lot of time up north of it. And walking in the bush. Oh, fellow deer everywhere. Out of the way, buck. Out of the way, buck. So 2 bucks there. Everybody's going, why don't you shoot them? Why don't you shoot them? Don't worry, there's plenty of time for that. I just want to open up all these stuff. I'm trying to do all the mission things so I can carry on and get all that done. Basically, next time you come back, it's all going to be unlocked. Because I shall stand over this side when you open the doors too, so why do you get stuck behind them? Which is a favourite thing of mine to do. It's got music and stuff normally, but I've taken it out. Right, everybody saw that? Oh, normally I don't wait that long, but... Right, so that's where we are. Wait on, what was that again? Do it again. Yeah, there's a cabin straight back down this road. I'll go and get the cabin, and then I'll go back and try to find this exact spot where she wants me to take that photo. I think she wants me to lay down on the ground or something. Oh. Shut the door, mate. Let the flies in. Yeah, if you own rural properties, always shut the gate. Leave it the way you found it. That's the way it is. Because, you know, the reason why they say leave it the way you found it, because they could be out in the hills running some sheep down or cattle down, and they've opened the gates and run them back to the house. So if you don't leave it as you found it, you end up shutting the gates, and then they bring the mob down and they can't get them through the gate, which causes a lot of stress on the animal and the person doing it. A lot of colourful language. So as you can tell, there's deer in it around here. I'll just go and unlock this cabin first, and then I'll go back down to where she wants me to take that photo. But look at this place. Oh. So far we're seeing fellow deer. $3 so far. Where is it? Is it just there? Check the map. Where's his cabin? Cabin. Oh, right there. Yep. Off to the side there. Huh? Not a basic cabin. Annoying. The one before was had corrugated iron, but basically there's your power box there. There's your ammo box. Around the other side. Oh look, see that? That's a bird box. Or habitat for owls or something. I covered a couple of those in my bushwalking videos I did. They had a couple set up in an old shed for this Thunderbox, the Dunny, the Dropbox, deck chair to sit outside. We'll just go in quickly to have a look in here, which is this is one of the smaller cabins. Basically, you got your kitchen and everything here. Yeah, your stove, and there's your sleeping point where you speed up time. See that? Chugga 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 chugga. That's what we're looking for. But that was one of the giveaways on the map lead up. As soon as I saw the helicopter, I knew it was New Zealand, and the mountains was South Island. You know, so well, not easy for a lot of people, but I knew exactly what it was saying to me. I'm not an Egyptologist and know how to read hieroglyphics or anything, but I worked it out pretty quick. And it's right on the money. Now, if you did go over to the mountain ridge over the other side, it pours. It really pours. It's like Southern California. I've said it in the other video I did. Yeah, it doesn't rain, it pours. So we'll go back down here again. This I think is a lookout, like an information thing. Yeah. So we'll quickly go and get this. And then we'll get down to that tent and see if we can get that photo.
I wonder if these are the most studied rocks in the whole world. Got to be up there with Uluru and Balanced Rock.
Alright, let's try to find those rocks. The Uluru and the Balanced Rocks. There is rocks in New Zealand. They float. You put them in the water, they float. So those what do they call them? Something stones. Every stones. You know what you use to scrub up there. Oh, I can't remember what it was. But they're a porous stone on that anyway, and they actually float. Now you get a boulder and you put it in the water and it floats. Weird, eh? Alright, how are we going to take this photo? Stay back here, ATV. ATV. I think she wants me to get a low down shot. She wants it over here somewhere. Let's hope it's about that. Oh, what was that flash? No, it's still not registering. Oh, damn. There. I just come here before and just went snap and it was a good photo. That's it. I've had enough of it. They can stay there forever. I'll go to another place. I'm not wasting any more time on it. I mean, like, come on, man. How many photos you want of the place? Catch 22. Yeah, we'll jump across the bridge and open the other cabin up. So we'll just go. There's I would say that's a fallow deer. Where is it? So they only render at a certain distance too. There's the other cabin we're going to go to. Oh, that looks like a rabbit wandering around there with all that just disturbed ground. Oh, sitting right next to you, okay. Right, we'll run across the bridge and do that. Just go around here, you'll probably see the mobile tracks and stuff on the way back around again. Actually, we passed the fellow on that before. Whoa! Oh, that's what we call ATVing. Action Patrol. Turned into it just at the last minute of the hit, which didn't cause me to die. Didn't defy gravity. So basically what I'm doing at the moment, I'm racing around trying to open up the map as soon as I can, and then it'll be all this espresso hunting. But the goats, like I've got lots of axis deer and that sort of thing already on PC, and fellow deers and red deer and all the rest of that, but I like going after the big billy goats, trying to get those big horns. And some of the minor stuff have got really good horns. I go for the looks, not the scores or anything like that, and the appropriate weapon. That means I just have to hunt for a lot longer. What happened there? Oh, freaky. And it still sounds like gravel. Alright, so we'll go here and then go into this cabin. I'll run through the trees a bit to scare some stuff out so we can see it. Busted. Seriously, dude. I know everybody's saying I'm a bad driver, but you can see I was turning those wheels and it's just not down. I have to slow the speed down so that it gets more traction to turn, if you know what I mean. So this is like the other cabin where you first start off with. You just missed that because it was way over the other side. But basically it's galvanised cabin with solar panels. Solar panels, information booth. There's an information thing here, tells you where you're at and that sort of thing. Yeah, galvanised cabin. Galvanised tin. Gun lockers out on the side. Rainwater tank. Or water barrel, whatever you want to call them. That's a rainwater tank. There's a drop dunny. And that's there. So I'll let you go inside. So I've got two gutters going into one pipe. Give these people that don't know or want to put their own rainwater tanks in, what they look like. Sleeping area to speed up time. The kitchen. No surprises here. When you start the game, you'll see what I mean. I ain't saying nothing because you haven't seen it yet. That thing there, in case you don't know, is an insect zapper. Gets rid of mozzies and that sort of thing. Around these marshes there's lots of mozzies, I suppose. Right, I'll quickly have a look to see where we're at. Where's the next point I want to port a call? There's a track going off up into the mountain there, which I could go back down to the other lighthouse, but there's nothing really down except for that. We'll go straight back behind us and go up to the other lookout tower, open that up, and then come back around to the Mount Mitarangi inlet up that way, and do the other tower, I suppose, if we don't see anything in between. I'm just going to lock this tower over here. We'll be able to see where all the houses and that are. But yes, look at that terrain there. There's a lot of open stuff like that. There's lots of thick bush. There's like palm trees, like those trees there, the fern trees. Lots of bracken around the place, bracken ferns. Yeah, great terrain, great bird life, lots and lots of bird life. So this here is a little bit like Hirschfelden, going through here, see this? Like a Hirschfelden terrain. Yeah, we've just got so many different stuff, eh? So many different terrains in the one map. Which is, now I better check that quickly. No, that's alright, still heading. Now I gotta go uphill. Look at this. It's like a Hirschfeld bit of the map. Should have started in and said, guess the map. No, I wouldn't do that to you. But yes, like I said, over on, like I've got all the maps here except for Silver Ridge. I didn't buy Silver Ridge. Because I just play that in multiplayer. But I brought this one for the PlayStation to play with everybody else and to do my own jamming and that on it and recording and stuff. Like I said, on PC I haven't worked out how to record, live stream and that sort of thing. And once we go to Instagram, but when I tried Instagram through PlayStation to instead of YouTube, it sort of mucked us around too much. Yeah, it was so hard to do it, so I didn't worry about it. So I wasn't using Instagram on PC even. It's probably easier through PC, but YouTube's never let me down. Look at that mountain, eh? Places like Kilimanjaro and that sort of thing coming to mind. Look at the beautiful place. Yeah, I've got to go uphill from here. But that's rough terrain, guys and girls. But we're going for it. I walk all this stuff, by the way. I don't use ATVs when I hunt at all. And I will go on to, if I'm going on a multiplayer map, I really don't like going on ones that they use ATV. I'll just, if someone's marked as no ATV, banned, I hit them first, basically. Because I enjoy the bush. Like I said, like, Leighton Lake is my go-to map normally. Hirschfelden, too many trees as far as I'm concerned, for me. I can't get a glimpse of anything. This is more a bit open. And look at those beautiful towers here, lookout towers. Even the lookout towers look good, eh? Up. Hear that noise just then? That's actually a bird, right? It sounds like a goat. You get used to it after a while, you think, oh, goat, but it's not. And it's tricky. There's so many, oh man, the bird life. I should walk around, shouldn't I? But we're trying to open these as quick as we can, so and to show you what's around on your map once you do your map and you're running around everywhere. Like as I said, after I open all this stuff, it's all footwork, and we'll be going hiking, basically. I'll just walk around slowly so you can see. There's lakes out that way. That's back where those rocks and that were, back at the sea. Hill country, beautiful. New Zealand's great for its mountains and hills and stuff. And whatever chance you get out in it. Look at that. Those mountains are great, by the way. Absolutely fantastic. I haven't actually been right up there yet. I've been on top of that one. I haven't been up that one yet. I think it's outside the map. And that's another thing too. If you're hunting any animals and they're close to the boundary line of the actual map, I'll show you that in a sec. Try not to shoot them if they're too close to it, because if you don't kill them outright, see the white boundary lines over here. If you're hunting around here, 9 times out of 10 they'll go past that line. You can't get them. You can't even recover your body if you can see it. So it'll say it's gonna. You have to return within a certain amount of time. That throws you back in there anyway. I mean, like, look at this country up here. I love this country up here, by the way. My favourite places to go is there. And it's a fair ways off from here, so I'm not showing you what's there. But these mud flats here, you can cross across here. This is where they use for crossing as well. All these beautiful little lakes everywhere. Fantastic. You know. Great places to go. There's a little outlet there. So these little places here are all blinds and stuff like that around the place. Hunting blinds. But as you can see, this thing here, there's a lot of roads of travel to get up to here. So more than likely we'll go across country. I'll go down back around this road here now, this track, and try to go straight across to that one. So open that one up. So we'll just go and quickly do that. I know you all want me to hunt, since there's everything around me everywhere calling out. Hey dude, I thought I'd just quickly jump on here and do all this in prep. I'm prepping my map for many hours of enjoyment. Like as I said, I've using the calibers, certain calibers I like. I've used them over on the other side. Over on PC. On the other side, the dark side. Yeah, I've moved them over there, so I've been using it on all the maps. Like I said, I've only got 3 maps. Like the 2 you start with. Hirschfelden, Leighton Lake, and because Leighton Lake's my favourite map anyway. And Hirschfelden's okay, it's pretty good. And then New Zealand map over there, so you know, I've got the calibers I want to use, and that's it. I'm going hunting with what's in my personal gun safe, if you know what I mean. The starter guns you get, the shotgun, the G43, and the 303 in this map. I think it's the 44 caliber. The 3030 is another caliber that I've got over there. Only because I bought the wrong ammunition to start with. I just clicked on it and I went, oh shit, it's 3030, not 303. So I had to buy the gun eventually. I've had a 3030 Winchester before. This is my cousin's gun that I brought it after he died. Keeping in the family type of thing. Now, yes, a fair way around. There's a little runoff just over here. I'll go and check that off in a minute when we get to it. A little trail going off to the left. There you go. It's the cabin, which is what I thought it was. Now those little trails that lead off there, there's normally cabins on all your different maps. This is another one of those small cabins. Eco cabin, man. There's always crows around here, eh? Looking for rubbish, I suppose. I'm glad there's none around. Alright, yeah. Let's go. And when they brought out, I can't remember this guy's name. with a beard and that, snatched up straight away. About time they had a face with a beard on, or with a beard on. The mountain man look. So on here I've got the furry thing for the medved and that sort of thing. So it really suits this guy. Outdoorsman. Where are we going? Straight off the... Excuse me. Yeah, so I don't carry weapons to hunt certain animals, if you know what I mean. So I'm not getting the integrity and that to get the diamonds and that sort of thing. And I'm a long way from doing that at the moment. I've got all the bows and night visions and all the rest of that sort of thing on PC, so I mean PlayStation. Excuse me. On PlayStation, so yeah, I haven't done a full bow hunt yet, or even used the bows, you know, which will be something that I want to do, especially on this map. Just go out with the bows only and hunt with them. That would be so cool to do. Stalking and that. Stalking is something I concentrate a lot on at the moment. Getting up, but I do like my long shots as well. I mean, like, I love long shots. I like to see how far I can get a shot, like 300 something odd meters and that, take a kill from that distance and that sort of thing. That's why I'm using those large caliber guns, so when they do hit, they hit hard. Yeah. Yeah, I went past it, didn't I? Back on that corner. So we'll go back over this way. Excuse me. Sorry about you blowing your eardrums out. Emphysema's playing up a fair bit lately. Realistically, I was giving myself like 2 years, but I think it might be before that time. Yes. So, apart from this channel, with game stuff and that on it, I might be starting up just Stoney's or Stone YouTube channel, Stone Toad maybe, and then do fishing. I like go out with a GoPro and just do some fishing, camping, getting the bike out and cruise around on the bike, do some vlogging and stuff on the bike, stuff like that. Like I said, probably only got a short time left, so I start making the most of it. What did that just say? What was on top of? That's where that cabin is. No? Oh, that's where the HEV is. Well, that white thing underneath was put me off. I thought there was something here. It's what the ATV I'm riding. Seen it a million times before, but didn't register straight away. Yeah, so I'll probably just be doing that, just doing running around stuff, doing fishing. Fishing and stuff like that. Bike riding. Not push bikes. Motorbike. Excuse me. And nothing. Flashing, taking the missus' Virago for just going to ride around on that. No point going out and buying anything new. Use by date was stamped bloody 17 years ago, so no, 18 years now. So the expiry date's already come and gone, so you know, I'm going pretty good. They told me I would. enough for a drive for 40 minutes to just go home and wait to die, but sick of waiting, you know what I mean? No, I don't want a waypoint. So here we are, another lookout tower. Can you stand up? Thanks. Look at the mountains. Mountains, woods, lakes, especially lakes. Love lakes. There's a track winding back, out along the back, on the road to Gundagai. Yeah, I was saying, I've said before about they should make an Aussie one, like Northern Territory one. You got dingoes, you got buffalo, you got Asian buffalo, that is. So you got buffalo with massive horns, you got wild goats, you got magpie geese, you got, you know, heaps of duck species and that up there, pink-eared duck and that sort of thing. Lots of duck species. Be a wildlife. There's no turkeys or anything. Oh, there's scrub turkeys, Australian scrub turkeys. Apparently the can you close the door, man? Thank you. Oh, excuse me. I don't know who the female is, the lady who is in their team that does all the animal textures and stuff, but she's an absolute legend. Yeah, she's done a really good job on all the animals and stuff. I heard it was a tree kiwi. Said it was somebody at some stage. I didn't quite remember who he was talking about. I'm going to go over to that track there and then wind back around to, like, oh, go up there. Get up. Yeah, so I've got to go, where was I looking at? Yeah, head in that direction, around the lake, to get over to that track and then go down to, see the edge of the track there? Where it's at the bottom, just down there. That looks like another cabin. So if I head down there, I should open that up. So we'll go down around the lake and you'll be able to see tracks everywhere. Basically, that's why I'm going across country and stuff, so you can see where tracks and that are. Give you an idea of the animals. We will get into the actual full-on hunting. Everybody does the hunting straight away. They go running after everything, but I thought I'd do something different, and that's go and open up the whole map first. Trust me, there's going to be a lot of hunting on this map. I'm going to be doing heaps of it. But the thing is, now it's on PlayStation, I'll throw in some other stuff like the Savannah. I got my first line on that the other day on a multiplayer thing. Normally I run away from the lines and scream like a big girl and run real fast. Because the first time I opened up the Safari map, like the African map, I was running to the first point and it got dark, and I could hear in those tall reeds, like those 6-foot reed things, I could hear the lions, and I was running and running and running until I got to that tower. And I actually got to that tower and I was shitting myself. I was on the edge of my seat, man. And then I quit the game. It unnerved me, put it that way. Just the fear of lions, you know. I used to watch enough National Geographic stuff on that, man. You get the natural fear. And when I worked at the zoo, I'm sure they're telepathic, because I was spraying just outside their enclosure, and the lion, without a lie, sort of looked at me, and then without making a single sound, I know it did not make a sound, the three lionesses come racing out of the den that they were in. They were asleep in the den. They come flying out and hit that fence and like the bars and that, and they made the whole thing like shudder that much that it broke the actual concrete around the bolts that were holding it into the wall, like the rods. So we had to repair it. That's how hard they hit that, and he didn't make a sound, so I'm sure they're telepathic, or it was a low rumble that I couldn't even hear, I'm telling you. Man, it scared the living daylights out of me. I went past it. There's a track winding back. Yeah, so never underestimate them, because that's happened to me. I've got this fear about big cats. Community the tiger, I used to talk to her all the time. She used to play tag with me actually. She used to stalk me and I used to stand outside the cage when everybody was, the tourists were there with their cameras taking photos. Tourists, I mean. Taking photos and then I go, and she comes stalking me and then jump up at the cage. And they'd all freak out. Cameras going on a mile an hour. But yeah, it used to be a game we used to play. But yeah, so I have a definite respect and fear of the big cats. So yeah, it bowled me up in the tower, and then the next time I joined onto the map, my wife was there and I said, oh, this is the Africa map showing her. And then I heard the, and the, ooh, you know, in the bloody thing, and I went, oh shit, I forgot about that. So I started running, and I said, they're in the weeds. She goes, it's just a game. And then she saw them stalking me when I come out the reeds, and I was running across the flat. She saw them come out, like after me. And I said, see? And then I nearly ran into this male lion that was stalking this animal, jumping around like a clown. And I said, it's no joke, bloody, these moose will run you over and kill you, deer will kill you. I said, it's not an easy game, this one. If you're not careful, if you're very clumsy, you'll cop it. So this is another one of the shacks. Again, Eco Village. So, right, that's that. Right, I'm going to walk down the coast now. I'll probably scared away everything within a Kui. But we're going to do it for you, alright? Night vision binoculars, 243, 3006, 6.5, and Old Faithful 7.6. 7.6 is cool. Alright, well, so we're going to go down towards the coast here. We'll find something and shoot at it for you, okay? Now, look at this country. They've got New Zealand flax around the place and that as well. So these are the flax. You get pink flax and that, but I haven't found any in this yet. So these are big flax bushes and stuff. I love the different grasses and stuff they got around here. You see the palm there? Bushes kind of person, and we'll listen to a few of the birds in it now as well. You got a noise, and there's one that sounds like a death ray type thing. That's pretty cool. I think they're the koi parrots or whatever they are. I think it's koi. They're very destructive little ground dwelling parrots. Oh, this is that part of the coast. There's nothing around here actually. Not much anyway. The coast. Yep, so there we go. So you've got 10 seconds to get back. And I'll wait around and I'll show you what it does. La-di-da-di-da. So I'll have a quick look on the map. So you're just going outside the line. So if you shoot anything around this area, basically will go outside and just throws you back to the nearest cabin. So if you're on the map and you're, say, like, way up here, and you go outside the line up here, and there's no cabins within the Kui, and the nearest cabin is like way back over here, you'll be thrown right back over there, right? Or here, the nearest point. So, yeah, you don't really want to go outside the boundary if you can help it. There's a lot up north there. Like I said, I've been spending a lot of time, my time up north. But then you can always just, like, you know, from here, you could go and go straight back up here. Right. Go on there, fast travel. So we'll fast travel up to the point up there. I'll leave the ATV for now, and then we'll just go on up there and have a squiz. Let's just have a look at the place. and do a bit of hunting. See that call straight away? It's probably from a sika deer or a goat. Alright, the place I want to go is, where's the creek? That one, that one. I'll go the back one. I'll go back over here to the dam. Basically you walk around here, see some footprints and track them. You know what a track means? It means you're not alone. Pretty humbling, eh? Yeah, so you got turkeys on this map and that as well. You got axis deer, you got fallow deer, red deer, goats, pigs, what's the other deer? Sika deer. Up north there's a place where basically everything's there except for pigs, which is my favourite place to go when I go on a multiplayer. Just go straight there, round up a whole shite load of critters and then leave. But I mean, look at the countryside, beautiful. You get up in the thick bush and that, where it goes uphill, where you're a mountain goat, become a mountain goat, it's excellent. Look at, I mean, like, look at bark texture in that, man. These guys really know how to make these maps. I spent hours walking around the maps, not even shooting anything. I spend a lot of time in the bush. I think it's because the more I'm you know, I can't breathe anymore with the emphysema, and I was trying to do as much hiking as I could with the kids and get out there for a bit of content. But yeah, if you watch a couple of my hiking videos where I've gone out with my son, it's yeah, I'm struggling to breathe a lot. That's how come I knew I was getting worse and worse real quick. Come on pretty quick too. Look at these beautiful fern trees, look at it. And you've got little vines and that growing in here. Look at the textures, real cool in it. When I was working at the zoo, like I said before, I was a horticulturalist. So, yeah. You see on my hiking videos, look at the plants and find small little minute flowers and that around the place. And not really a botanist or anything like that, but my common names. You know, a bit about bush tucker and stuff like that. So I'll be doing a bit of that as we go, hopefully. Show you the beaches where I go fishing and yeah. Crow. Normally on if you hear a crow on Silver Ridge, normally means there's turkeys around the place. There's a couple of good places on this map for turkeys, but like I said, I only shoot them with the 243 anyway. I think I've scared everything away from a cooey. Up into the Never Never. I mean, like, see that? Those palm trees and stuff really. Or tree ferns, I should say. Head down this way towards the other lake. Hopefully something will yell at me while I'm running. Trust me, they're everywhere on here once you're not riding the bloody ATV around and scaring everything. So you know what I'm going to be doing tonight? I'll be hammering those rest of those waypoints up north there. All those towers, opening everything up, getting all the cabins so I can just travel everywhere around it. Because I have a larger gun. I've got all the DLCs packs and that for the guns and that on PlayStation. Like PC, I've only got number 3, Series 3 or whatever it is. Free weapon pack. That's it. Because I only wanted the 3006 to hunt this map and Leighton Lake. There we go. Access steer, is it? Can we get on it? Oh, missed it. Oh, tried to set up again, didn't work. And I've never actually used this gun on, so they say this one takes down everything and basically holds integrity on everything. Maybe not. It's a little bit like a access steer. Could be red, yeah. I might try to get across the road here where the shadows are rather than down there in the sunlight. Watching, looking. I know it's countryside. Beautiful, isn't it? Hill work. Hill work is what you're going to be doing a lot of. Should go to the other side of the ranges. The rainy side. That's really good over there, I love it. Walk up here, so I can see some tracks or something. Love those bloody fern trees a little bit. So those fern trees and that, if you're ever in a situation where you're lost in a country like this, underneath these prongs of the trees and that here, you find dry kindling, and the ones in the ground, not the grass ones, not those ferns, but the grassy type flax ones. Looking amongst them, they've always got dry stuff in the middle and down the bottom. Majority of it's dry because our leaves get wet, you know, so if you can start a fire, you're laughing. Keep dry, keep warm. Now, in callers, just about all the callers work on the deers, excess deers, that sort of thing on the map. Squeaker is probably the next one in line. No. That's predator call, you don't really need it on this map. If you can hear that thing running, that's actually my PC making all that noise. I mean, PlayStation. I keep saying PC now, it's in my brain. Yeah, that's my PlayStation fan going 100 miles an hour. I now have to actually tap the top of it just to get to release the disc and that. So I have the latest one, not number 5, but the latest 4 one they brought out for the more capacity and that sort of thing. And I bought a brand new and gave it to the kids because they were using it for more games and that sort of thing. The boys have got that one, and then I took their old one. That's what I've been using, the old one. Right, can't see it, so I'll go to the bridge line. Lane, son, where are you? He was up here somewhere, Cole. That's what hunting's all about, walking around forever. Any newbies playing, don't keep going like this, like this, like this, like this all the time. See, it's all blurry. Just sort of like walk, look in the direction. Keep walking sideways with your controller. And just keep looking in that direction. Then you'll see movement and you can stop them. When you're tracking anything, oh there we go. When you're tracking something, I mainly only track buds of blood. Yeah. Yeah, I mainly track bloods of blood. I never go onto poop, shite, whatever you want to call it. Do not go onto it, because it will say just now and stuff like that. And when it could be ages old. Here we go. I went up or down, one or the other. I've got to have a look at these tracks. Pretty sure it went up. Red unit. Oh, fella. Yeah, red. He or she went that way. I remember the first time I started hunting on PC on this map, I was just following some goats and looking for them to kill them, and then turned around, there was this massive red deer looking straight at me, and I haven't got a I actually taxi down it because I had enough money, but I haven't even got a lodge yet over there. But it was a massive horns and that on it, antlers sort of. Oh, pretty cool. And one shot, 243, that's all I had, and just got it straight in the hard shot. Bang, dropped it. It's only like 50 or so away from me. Couldn't believe it. It's just like, whoa. Just standing there looking at me. I'm walking basically right past it. Yeah, he's gone over that bridge line already. There's something over there. There's a slight thump at the corner of my ear. Yes, it's very interesting, this game. I love it a lot. Like I said, I do a lot of this. Walking and stalking. So there's two different deers here. One's going downhill. But it's the same trying and following, isn't it? So that's poop there, that single bubble there. There he is, he's up over this way. Or I heard of that's alrighty. He's following that ridge line up and over. See, I told you I heard a thump out my right ear, didn't I? So I started going across that top track straight away. So I know he already crossed up there. And now he's up here. Scanning. He's over the ridge here. I think it goes over the ridge and drops down at this point. And then on this side of the map, I know that's further north. Right, he went down there and then he's come across this way. So we're sort of getting ahead on him there. Yeah, he's going to drop down over this ridgeway. Normally they go on this ridge line here, and they can either go left or right on that ridge line. That hill side, sorry. And this is where we're going to find a few of them too, by the way. Sorry to spoil it for you. Alright, he's up this way now. Has to be. I'll come too far over. This lake I'm coming down onto is a pretty nice lake. You can see over there, the waterway. Right, we'll go back across this way. Damn, son. I overestimated it. That's direction of travel. Well, like I said, there's no, it's well lost. Like I said, there's a few of them around this area just here, so might have been a different one altogether, I heard. Okay, it's uphill over there. It's a good mountain to climb actually. You know mountain high ever? I've lost those tracks now. So this, when you got those tracks turned off, like I said, and just hunting with no indicators, this is what it's like. You go around until they do a call, because you still got the calls come up, like the white flashing noises that you click onto. And if you cross a track, it will have the little red, on here it's a red square. To have a look at the track. Like that will still come up, and then you got, see that track thing? That will come up if you cross a track, but there'll be no bubbles on the ground, that sort of thing, if you got the indicator turned off. It makes for a lot more harder tracking, definitely tracking, but it's shoot on sight, it's sight shooting. So you have to actually place your shots a bit more careful. You can't just like shoot willy-nilly. There it is. That's a fellow deer. Alright, looks like we're going after a fellow deer instead now. He's gone up over there, so we'll go across this way. Yeah, so you can't just like throw 100 random shots downwind and hope that the one hits. You have to actually place it and try to take it out one shot. Try to stalk up on it. But if you like the bush like I do, it don't mean squat. And some things get away, without you even taking a shot, and that's fine and dandy. You just keep tracking. I spent hours and hours on this game. Right now, it's very boring for everybody because I'm not going to their eating spots. I'm not going to their drinking spots. I'm not killing them 20 things at a time, and by tracking actual critters out here. Once we come across in the bush, bet everybody's saying, oh, you should have just kept going with it. And anything white-ish you see on a hillside or anything, check it out, because those Judas goats, because they're so white, they give away the whole mob. When you goat hunting, or when you're just cruising around and you see white things, have a look at it and you'll probably see half a dozen goats. The Judas goats. Leads them to slaughter, basically. It's like up north they use horses to get the brumbies in. They let domestic horses out. They take them out and they let them go out by the brumby mobs and let them track back to the yards and that, where they're fed and watered, that sort of thing. So they bring them back to the holding yards, mingling amongst them, and start heading back that way, and so they all follow a course. Doesn't work every time, because if you've got a stallion in there, he runs his mares. If it's a mare, you know, they can normally lure them back. Depends on how much control he's got over them. You've got to work up on an animal's natural instinct. Like, see, I'll walk around and I'll follow the contour of the land as well. I'll go, well, you know, why would it take the hard way when it can go straight up the easy way here? You know what I mean? Right, it's going to come around this hill. It's going to go that way. I'm looking off in the distance there, down that flat. Can't see the tree through the forest. He's going down around that way, staying away from the road. Working stalk mode rather than walk mode. Oh, what's that up there? That's a blue trail from before. Oh, tracking that red deer, see? So they're all heading down the valley this way. And that's probably the fellow deer there. No, we're crossing each other's paths here. There you go, there's our original red deer we were tracking. Following the contour of the land in the same direction. Head down towards the road. So we'll have a look around here. See, sometimes they slow right up when they get to the road, and they'll just stand on one side of the road for a little while before they cross. This is great modelling. He's going down that way more. I see these underground burns and make a bit of noise. If you're tracking close range, just sort of go around these bushes. Oh, there you go. It's down there by the trees. Oh no, there you go. Look, fellow deer, nice there. Nice big buck. Where's he going? Going back down to the trees. He must have smelled us. Yeah, wind's blowing straight at him. Didn't even look down there at that. Oh, what's that over there? Oh, I saw something move out here. See, looking through here like this, see how you look through the scope? Lots and lots of trees, right? When you go bang, it takes away all those bushes, underground bushes, so you can see shapes of animals moving. So when you look back through it again, all you see is trees and that. So don't be discouraged. Is that something in the middle of the road? No, it's just a bush on this side, but it looked like it was middle. Right, where's that fellow? He's just in here somewhere. That's a nice fellow deer too. That'll be the first thing we shot on the map too, by the way. I tried to shoot a rabbit like on the first small recording I did, which I'll put up later. It says 01. Oh, this says 01. Yeah, so he's straight across there. That's the fellow we're following here. He's already smelled us. He's going to be nervous. Going to be on full alert. Looks like it's getting afternoon. Sun's starting to drop down. Longer shadows. Like on this gameplay, like on PlayStation, we've got night vision and that sort of thing. So you just hunt through the night and that. And he's just over here before. Okay, so the wind's blowing straight at him again. Alright, we'll get to here where there's a few bushes and have a look around. He's down there somewhere. I'm expecting to be right here somewhere. I think we've moved up from here. I could come down to the tree down here in front of us, just inside that wood line, and then try calling with a quick caller. I don't think he'll come to it because it's the axis deer normally that come to the callers. Rabbit warren over there. A few bunnies on it. See that? If you look over there, it's full of grass, like bushes and stuff. That crosses. That's a crossing there, right? Yeah, I reckon it's going for the crossing. As his tracks go down for the trees there. Straight ahead, he's basically running the outside of that river there, the dam. There's the outside edge there. Oh, here comes Brenton.
What's that, Kenny?
Silencio, por favor.
Yesterday.
What's up, bro? Don't scare the deer away.
Did you get any?
Not yet. It's the first time on it.
What about those sheep?
PlayStation.
What about those sheep?
Hmm?
Those big leghorn sheep, the ones with big horns.
Oh, that's one.
Oh yeah, must have been chopped up and that shit. What about that?
Go put it in the fridge.
No, you can. I've had them out to me. Oh, but where's that? Oh, I was going to think. Oh, yes, I was in Adelaide for meeting, so that's fucking shocking.
What'd you go all the way down there for shopping for?
I had to go to a meeting,
Oh,
sort out this guardian shit. And I had to get clothes. I got some clothes. I spent $200 on clothes yesterday. For the jeans, the pants, and
oh, there we are. He's over yonder there somewhere.
running in front of you. The bloke's going that way. He's got to be behind that tree.
He's up the ridge line there somewhere.
He's behind one of those two trees.
Oh,
There's something moving. You're doing the rumpus right
is
now.
it the same one? Probably the same one.
Keep going forward. You go left. You go that way, yeah.
Shush. Trying to hear.
Remember that calling was open.
You can't help thinking. Whoop.
Where?
Shush. Sound like I heard trotting.
What?
What I heard trotting.
Stay there.
Wait a minute. Might be running along the edge here near the water. Oh Christ. There's my phone. He's right here somewhere in front of me. I might be hitting something. Quiet. Get back out the paddock.
Let the cow out.
He's right here in amongst the bushes somewhere. I thought I heard something trotting up.
Not in front of you, behind that bush. In that bush there, in front of you.
Oh, there's a bit of a gully just here, see? It goes downhill.
He could be.
Wait for it. I'll move over this way. Way more.
Move in front of me too. Have you moved behind you?
Oh, what was that? I want to get at least one deer. I reckon he went back over the hill here. I heard something trot. As if something passed over here.
Oh, that sounds flat, yes.
He's up in these trees here somewhere. But see, there's a little gully that goes up between the two hills there.
Yeah.
That's where he's calling from a minute ago. But my wind's, oh no, my wind's blowing behind me now. It was blowing directly at him before, which ain't a good thing.
Hey, wait till he's in clear. Wait till he's in that area. Oh, what's that in front of you?
There's tracks there, that's what I heard the running, see.
Direct
See
in
those
front
tracks
of you.
here?
Yeah.
I heard that trot past me. So they're probably going that way. Because that's where it sounded like he was running. Well, not running, but trotting behind me. That's definitely the deer. The fella deer. And he's right here in this gully here. He's right down there in that gully there. I just can't see him. Like I said, there's a gully between the two hills there. And that's where it went. I'll just have a look at this track here first. Which way does that go? Oh, it's actually going back this way.
Got a track there.
Yeah, wait for it. Oh, let's see that on top of the hill. Thought I saw something run across the top of the hill.
Hang on.
No, it's not there.
I did see something fall there. Come that way. Up. Up and right. Up. It was just there. And we're going down.
He's just in here somewhere.
Yes. I don't know where he was.
He's up in this gully just here. I've got to sneak around on him. Which way's going to win? Behind me? Put blowing in my face.
There's the track. He's up that way.
Yeah.
He got the
He's
back.
chucked a U-turn and went up in between here.
I saw, looks like the centre bit leaped up through the trees. It was in the full view.
I'm just going to get into this long grass and I'll have a look. Because I don't want to run too far on him. I'm running out the other side somewhere.
So,
He's down in here somewhere.
come up. Come up.
Unless he's left. I just got that. Stand up so I can see. But if he sees me, he's gone. You know, that's the thing. It's the tree moving in the wind. Like I was saying before, you'll see that slight movement of the.
There's some tracks.
Yeah, I know, lots of tracks. Lots of tracks. So this tracks are still heading that way. Nothing heading back out. Yeah, he's just going. He's been up in here. See, that's what I keep hearing. So he's up around here somewhere. He's gonna run. Oh shit! I'm walking.
Crouch.
I don't want to make any noise at this stage. Not much.
Where's he? Oh, there's some tracks here.
Oh, listen.
What's that track? It's their tracks. Don't know if their tracks see which direction he's gone.
Right, he could have went up this gully line. We'll just have a look to see if he's up ahead. The art of stalking.
Check that literally.
Now that's called the art of being left behind. He's gone. You're like, geez, he's gone.
You won't go far.
Oh, siren's going off. Is that fire or bloody?
No, it's fire. Yeah, it's fire. That's CFS station.
It could, yeah, but it could be an accident as well. The
It's
CFS.
a 16 knock. Killed him.
Yeah, I know. On a motorbike. One of the kids from the high school.
Which high school?
And there's one at Riverton the other day too.
Yeah, that was it like bus.
Yeah, it ran across the road in front of, out the front of the high school and got hit by a bus. Or primary school? High school.
High school it was.
Yeah. Bloody kids dying lately. What's going on?
There was 11-year-old died the other day.
You hear about that stupid 6-year-old kid? Jumped in the wheelie bin and the truck driver picked him up and dumped him into the back of the truck.
What day was that?
And he looked up at the monitor and saw a kid in there screaming his head off before he crushed him. So they pulled him out before he hit the crusher. Oh, last week. Beginning of the week, it was. 6-year-old kid. He probably surprised the truck driver, but he hid in the bin. But the guy picked him up, and he, of Of course, they can't see the bin once the arm extends up over, and dump the contents and the kid into the bin. And then he put the bin down and he looked up at the monitor and saw some kids standing in the bin. Because they got cameras in there, so he saw him standing up in the bin. Lucky he wasn't full enough to crush, you know what I mean? Bloody kid. No, this deer's gone, man.
There's tracks everywhere.
Someone joined a minute ago, was it Jakey?
Yeah, my friend said the kid got killed or something the other day.
Yeah, on the motorbike.
No, one of Lachlan's friends. One of Lachlan's friends died
Oh.
in school. He was 11-year-old.
Oh, that deer's gone, man. That deer's hightailed it.
Bastards.
Right, I have to run back this way now.
Hang on,
Cause a bit of noise.
look at the track. Never.
Is that you, Jake, that joined? No? Somebody else? He's got a mic in, talk into it. Oh, here. So this is a New Zealand map, as you know by the title. And I've raced around. I'll quickly show you if you're still there. Raced around and opened up a few of the cabins and stuff around the place. I've got a lot of stuff up north to do. The best place for hunting, if you got the map itself, is just right here. Right here. Actually a bit further up from there. So we've just seen a fellow deer because I've just decided to go out and do a little bit of hunting from the last point I opened up the cabin. I was going to drive around and open up all the towers and stuff like that, which I should have kept going actually. Because it's just sort of wasting time at the moment trying to get these things. As it is with every map, when you first come on it, everything's very scarce and far between, so until you start getting into it and know where everything is. So what I should do is look to see where I'm heading for. I've already opened that one. Yeah, I might head back. Actually, I'll go over to this tower. Head towards the tower because I think that's where the ATV is. ATV. Oh, it's back at the cabin. It doesn't matter. Yeah, this is that grass area. Over there taunt me again. So apology. The one I couldn't see. Yeah, normally there's goats, deers, everything around here, but I was riding around pretty fast on the ATV around this area because I unlocked this cabinet, this tower up here. So the crow just yelled in my ear hole. It's a fallow deer. We're right in the open here. I can get up to those trees. See those trees over there? That's small trees and bushes. Oh, he's right there, see? He's right there. So if I head for the other tree and put the other tree between me and him, which it is about like that. Look down there now. We'll see that tree. Oh, where's he gone? He's behind that tree, see? He's right there, see? Next to the other tree there. So if I put the tree between me and him, like that. Then start walking straight towards that tree. Psst, get out of it, cat. And then I'll get down in a minute and crawl a bit. Which way's my wind going? Uphill. Oh, man. Scan the road. How you going? I'm just stalking up on a fellow deer here. Looks like there's a couple behind maybe. They're still there, see? I'll move this way a little bit. Get behind this tree. Here's the tree as cover. Get up through the tree.
Not too bad. How are you?
Yeah, pretty good. Is that you, Jake? No? Who is it?
The rain might help you.
The rain won't help me.
Yep, it's Jake.
Oh, it's Jake. How you going, man? Now, where is it? Brent, you weren't watching it for me. It's gone.
You didn't see it. He's behind one of those trees.
Yeah, he's right here somewhere.
More that way. Yeah, get running.
I've got to try to sneak in a little bit closer. Oh, not walk. There he is. He's right there. Can you shut up for a minute, Brent? I'm trying
I've
to
missed a
listen.
lot of streams. Sorry about that.
Oh, I haven't been on much because I've been over on PC playing this game. The New Zealand map. Oh, there he is, right there. He's right there. Can you like stop mucking around the cat with those bags? I'm trying to sneak up on this guy. I'm trying to listen through the headset. Brenton, stop moving the bags, will you? I can't hear nothing. Right, so the New Zealand map, this is the first thing I'm about to shoot on it. I tried to shoot at a rabbit like earlier on today when I made a little one. Little video before I did the live stream. He's right behind that bush there, see?
You get a shot it?
No, I'm not going to shoot something I can't see. You must always identify your targets before shooting. Number one rule. You never shoot water. He's in there.
One's up the hill a bit. They're down shot.
Yeah, I just got to give him. Got to give him the right angle, but I don't want to run up on him too quick.
No, no, no.
Shush, hush puppy. Oh, there he is over there. Where is he? I just saw him. Don't tell me he's moved over the hill, because I couldn't hear him moving off. I just don't want to move too quick because I don't want to spook him off. The pleasures of hunting. No, he's not there where he's supposed to be. He was there, but he's not there now. He's gone over the edge. Might have been him crawling up the hill there, actually.
Oh, what's that?
Yep, what's up between the two trees? Right there, that's it, that's him. Right, I can either use this gun here or use the 6.5. I might use this one, what do you reckon? Here we go.
It's moving.
Right, about, there's his front shoulder.
He took off.
Yeah, he's taken off.
He's
It's
done that
one shot wonder.
one. You see he's running in front of you? In front of you, see the tree line?
Right, so this caliber
He's there.
didn't put him down, he was only that. I don't know where he is, I can see him, Brent.
Right in front. He'll drop.
I'm just waiting for something else to run across there because there was something else up the hill there, Colin, remember? If they see him running, they might follow.
Right, he's between the trees. He walked dead straight. His blood tunnel was straight.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, and he walked. Yeah, look for blood.
No, that's where we stop and look and listen. The biggest part about this game is listening for calls and stuff.
Oh,
He's
he's right in front of you.
should be dead over there somewhere.
Directly in front.
Can't see anything else.
Hold him on the lake. There might be something on the lake.
Right, we'll go over here to where the blood should be. Because it's feeding here, so it should be right here somewhere. It's the feed zone. There it is, right there. Probably say non-vital. Yeah, non-vital hit, non-organ hit. Go straight this way.
Keep going straight. 75, keep going.
Yeah, he's going to be running for a little bit.
Keep going straight. Look, he's where the track's going. Oh,
More blood, check that out.
I've got to keep moving, Ken. Have an awesome day.
Yep, no worries, Jake. It's a bit slow today. It's the first map, so have a good one. Enjoy your Minecraft.
straight ahead. He didn't deviate.
What are those tracks, the ones that come in on?
He went
Hang on,
straight
wait.
on. He went straight on. Whoa. There's a blood trail.
Yeah, that's right, where's the blood trail?
You're heading straight towards it. Go back. Could be heading here. Check this out. Oh, hey.
There it is, yep. Bit more blood. Always got to follow the trail.
Follow this trail.
Not that trail, the blood trail. Blood. Haven't you been...
What's that? Yeah. Oh, there.
No kidding. That white track is another deer.
No, keep following it. He went straight on.
You think? What's it say? What did it say? I didn't even see what it said last time.
Blood thing.
What's it say?
And that one.
50 to 75. He's gonna clot up. See with the deer itself. If you can you go and turn the aircon on, Brenton?
Where is it? On the, which
On
one?
the wall over there.
That one.
Yeah.
Keep going straight in.
Oh. There's a pig up ahead. Right, the deer went that way, and there's a porcupine just over here. Porcupine. Porcelain. A pig. That's what that noise was. Sounded like a grizzly bear. Oh. Where is he? See if I can see him before he sees me. Because if I see him, I shall take a shot. Just push the red button there. No, not there. Over there. That one. Not that old air conditioner. That old conditioner is only good for heating. Make it sweat that though. Whoop, there they are. There's the piggies. They're heading out the back door. I reckon that could be a white one right there too. Just stop still for a sec. Stop still, pig. No, he's going to keep going.
Where's that track going?
Well, he's going across country.
Can't go across water.
Yes, he can. That's a mud flat. That's mud flat. He's going across a mud flat.
Oh, check that. Blood. There, he's gone on that. He's come
I'm
back.
trying to listen. He's over there somewhere.
I think he's right there.
There he is. He's down. Right, now there's a pig went over this way, up the hill.
Get in the open.
So before I go out in the open there, I'll look up the hill and see if I can see this pig. The sun's setting too, so it's going down.
That's one way to find him,
It's getting later.
Hey, what's that in front of you?
That's the deer that I shot.
No, no. I've got ridge.
Oh, there it is on the mud flat there. See?
Yep, go up.
Right. Where do you go? There. I would say that's a hit. What do you reckon?
You did hit him. He's limping. He's down.
Yeah, I
You
got
hit him in
him
the leg.
close to the back end. Yeah.
No, you hit him in the leg. He'll drop. You got him. Mate, he's up there.
There he is. Still going up the hill.
He'll drop.
Still going up the hill.
He'll drop.
She is still going up the hill.
You might get what's on the right.
So we'll head for that white patch on top of the hill, okay? That clay patch. We're going to get this fellow deer. So this is the first decent thing I've shot. Well, the only thing I've actually taken down on this PlayStation now at the moment.
Where did you hit him?
Probably near the shoulders here.
Look at that. Fuck, that's a stout.
Looks good, doesn't he?
That's a big boy.
He's only a bronzy. Yeah, see in the shoulder. Just hit his scapula, like just below the scapula. That was it. Humus. There we go.
Humus.
So that was a 7.6, and as far as I'm concerned, that round is that a soft point? There you go.
Hollow point was bleeding out.
There's no hollow points. There we go. So we'll just accept that. Now we'll go pig hunting. Up over the hill.
That's right.
And that was the one I saw there that made the noise and travelled around. I saw the black pig going around there. You have spotted pigs and pink pigs. And
Can you pick up pig? Oh, what's the track there?
that's the pig track.
Find
I don't have to follow it. I've got to go over to that patch over there. Like I said, it's the one that was there yelling at me, and then it took off. So I know exactly what that track is. That's the pig. It's the one we shot around
Is there any
here
blood?
somewhere.
It's going to be a blood spot.
Yeah, about over here was where it was close to the water. Crossing close to the water just here, so there it is straight ahead.
What's the blood spot?
A blood spot. A Bionius. Like you said, a small wound of some sort.
Keep going straight.
Yeah, well, I know which way when he went up where that clay patch was, remember? The white clay patch on top of the hill. Oh, just went over small blood, didn't look at it. Oh, there's another pig. Or it's the same one.
What is it?
A pig.
Is it the one we just hit?
I don't know. I'm looking. I'm getting down in case it isn't, so I don't speak it.
No.
Yeah, 75 to 100, it's still running hard. See, that's going over to the area where it went. So it could be the same one. More than likely it is the same one.
No. Full scout.
Because I'm having a real hard time shooting at the minute for some reason. I think when you first start out, they tone your shots and that down on each map, so you're not that. I don't know what they're doing because hang on, I'll just scan this area.
Might be due over the horizon. And above.
Yeah, that's where it ran. So that would be it yelling at us. Not happy with us, Jan.
We've got on the back leg.
Yeah, I reckon you're right.
Because we're hopping on 3.
Ah, they just run stupid anyway. We'll find out once we get it. It's just up here. Over the ridge.
Keep going.
Over the hill and far away.
75. What's
Mother
that?
duck said quack, 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 quack. Would have heard it.
Blood.
Bloody crow yelled at me here then.
75.
Oh,
Keep going.
what did that say? The blood?
75.
Yeah, see, that was just standing there yelling at us, see? That was that same pig yelling at us.
Blood there.
It's not happy.
75.
So it went to there and then it come back to here.
Oh, what's that?
And then it turned around, that's shite. Then it turned around and went back again. See? So that's where it come there and it yelled at us and then went back over this way again. Now that's where it's come there, turned around, looked at us, yelled at us, went back this way.
Look, this should be blood.
And then wait for it. See, when it gets to 25, it doesn't necessarily. If it goes to 25.0, then that means it's dead. If it goes to 25, 50, 25, and it doesn't go any further than that, it just goes 50, 25, that means it's blood clotted. It clotted up and it's gone. Alright? So that's 50 to 75. I thought you said it was 25 before. There's more blood here. This is close to its last location. But it's gone down there and started walking back at us. So which way is that going? That's going that way. 0 to 25.
He's probably dead. He's in front of you. What's that? He'll be dead. Where's the next blood spot?
25. No, that's poop. I think it's dried up.
No, what that way? No, the tracks.
No, it's coming over this way.
Where was the last track?
It lit back out over this way. So that's one that just said we're going behind. Those tracks are going behind. There should be a double track. That should be a double track over there. This one should be double track. One should be going one way, one should be going the other. Yeah, that's going there. That should go this way. No, it's still going that way.
What's 2550?
You can't tell me it went all the way over to here and then turn around and come back again. Yeah, see, it's continuing on. See that?
It should be dead.
And that's the way she went. There's some poop. Yep, I went back out this way for it. So you got to read the tracks, you got to read direction.
Where's the blood?
It's dried up. Like I said, 25 to 50, then it dries up.
Yeah, but it was
But it went to
0.
yeah, it went right back to 0. But that's where it is yelling at us, right? And then it's turned around and started running this way. So it's obviously clotted. The blood clotted and it's gone now because it wasn't a fatal hit.
Wouldn't it die?
It's going to die once it catch up with it. It's gone back up the hill here now. So that's the hardest. That's the easiest thing when it's got these glowy things, right? You can run as fast as you want and catch up to things, although you will keep scaring it, you know. But it gives it away all the time. How I'm playing on a PC, I haven't got any of these indicators on. It's very, very hard. You've got to make sure that you hit something. If you don't hit it, you've got to be after that. You've got to be in that location straight away so you can find the blood. You hear that weird noise? Oh, you can't hear it, can you? That bird, very, very loud.
Where's the blood?
Come back up at the hill, maybe. There's no blood anymore. It's clotted up. Don't you understand what a blood clot is? It stops bleeding. It's no longer bleeding. It will not bleed out anymore. It's blood clotted. It was a pathetic shot that I did. That now, like you said, it's probably hit it in the leg. So it's clotted up. And now it's not going to bleed out. Not going to bleed to death. So it's wandered off. That's a very loud bird too.
What's that?
Something.
Oh. Is this the same pig with bubbly?
Yep, definitely the same pig. It's shining blue. I only click on blood. I don't click on tracks. Right, so it's the blood. It's dried up because it's blood clotted, which they do.
There's something right up there.
Yeah, that's way up over in the hills. But this is what I do. That's what makes it boring for people who's watching, because once I hit something, I always track it. I don't always hit 20 things at once. I only hit something, claim it, then hit something again, claim it. So this was the Mauser Is it the Mauser? Yeah, the Mauser I used on it. So, oh, there's a piggy wiggy, just over there somewhere.
That might be the same one.
Oh, there's something moving through there. That's not a pig. See that run through there?
Yeah.
Red deer.
Oh.
They're coming down this way.
He's going up that way. If you stay close behind him, you might come.
Oh, there's a pig.
Oh, that's the one. Check it.
Might be.
That's that big bastard. I think you got him. It's the same one.
Definitely hit it, but
Right, it's gone over that ridge.
well, this one here's not bleeding. No, I reckon it is the same one.
You did hit it.
Right, what I'll do is I'll swap. Hang on, I'll reload that first.
Put some bullets in it.
Yeah, that's a 6.5 Mauser. I've never had too much confidence in this gun. But that's what I'm going to do soon. I'm going to do a gun review on all guns on this map. Take one gun, such as this, and go for a hike and shoot everything with one gun for a session, and then the next time I take out I'll go with that's the 243. That should be the
243 is meant to be strong.
that should be the 3006. So 3006 will take everything down. 3006 is a great all-rounder, but on this map I want the 303, which is up bush yet. I've got to go way up bush yet to a helicopter. So that deer trotted off over that way. Be over in that neck of the woods. The pig went
That way?
over yonder.
Pig went that way. I've seen something up there.
Yeah, it was on this ridge line somewhere around here, so I've got to find that track. See, the deer was over the other side of the road there running in the scrub. And then I saw the pig, it was over that way, right there. That's where it was. Right, Piggly Wiggly. Can't see him, but he's over in that direction, so I'll head that way. Might slow the roll. He's just there somewhere. So we should be picking up on it. There he is. There's his tracks there. About to say we should be picking up on his track real quick, real soon. So we'll have a look at this blood splatter right in front of us where we hit him. And he's going straight over there where there's... He's over there somewhere now. There you go, bang, that's him. Oh, he's got a few mates with him. A few more white tracks here, so. Right, what did that just say? I didn't even say it again.
That way.
No, I mean the blood loss itself.
75%.
50 to 75, eh? Where's the bloody cat gone? Get out of the way, cat. Well, that was blood. Just get on it. There we go, 50 to 75 still. Yeah, I don't like that Mauser much. Hopefully we'll find another pig after we get this one. Oh, what's that? There you go, that's a fellow deer.
There's blood to the left. He's got him.
That fellow deer's just there somewhere. That's the one I saw moving amongst the trees. Well, I've got the 3006 now, so well, there's one over there, I think. Is that him? Or is this a log? Stump. Oh, he's right. Where is it? That's a fellow deer again, is it?
What's that mean?
What?
Track. What did you say he was? 25. Where was it? Which way is he going?
Now it looks like everything's moving up ahead here. And see that flat, see that open area up ahead?
Well, where's the blood?
Right there.
Yeah, 25. Which way is that?
Oh, there he is, dead. He's dead there.
That's good. You got him.
Yeah, just hold your horses. I want to see what else is there. I don't know where it is, but just got to scan around that flat area. See, it opens right up here, so Hopefully we might be able to see what else is out there. So there are deer tracks there next to us. There is, look, over there. Another pig running off. Where was it? Open ground. There, that way. Damn, I missed it.
What's that way? There's something.
No, we'll get over there in a minute. We got this pig
One of them shot.
right up its butt.
Yeah.
See, that wasn't the one we were tracking over that way.
Could have been.
That stopped bleeding because there's only one thing there written there, wasn't it?
You'll find piggy.
Yeah, we ran across the open ground over here. I'm just looking around for
It
the.
might be that one screwing up and shot it.
I'm looking around for the fellow deer. I'm trying to get Kevin to get the game as well at the moment, and David.
It's on in front of you. Right in front.
Because Easton that should have it today, so
It's in front of you. You're banging the door.
yeah, something went up over here though. Yes, when you hear a call
Just left of you.
in one direction, look around behind you in that too, because most of the time they try to decoy for the game. The game does a decoy if you're close to something. I've noticed that. If it makes a call, I know that animal's in that direction, so then I look at elsewhere. This computer program trying to outsmart people. Oh,
Where's the pig?
anything that's out of place, I look at it. Like a branch that is a different colour, that sort of thing. They're all fallow deer there. That's fallow deer. The pig I saw run was in the open over this way, so this is the open area I saw it run. I'm pretty sure. So looky here, we'll have a look at it. Piggly Wiggly, see? There he is up there. Whoa. You hear it? You can't hear it, it just grunted. He ran that way, but he just shouted from over there, unless it's another one. That over there is all fallow deer. Yeah, so he turned around there and looked back at us. See, that's fallow deer. See? That's the deer we saw heading through the woods. That I said, that's a deer heading that way. And this guy is up over yonder. So he's got the point here where he's turned around and looked at us. And then he's gone this way. Fallow deer. Pig went this way. Oh, there's a hide over there. Tree stand, whatever you want to call it. I'll go and build that actually. I want to open my whole map up for everything. Like the whole stands, everything. Which way that track's just going? I'm a bad hunter. Not looking at my surroundings. I mean, I'm looking at my surroundings, I'm not looking at the tracks. I'm trying to visualise it. See it with my own googly eyes. Oh, what's that? A little bit of white on that log down there, see that? Which makes it look like a face. Now see, his tracks got to there and disappeared because he went into the shade. Yeah, it's getting on night. Late afternoon, that's when they come out.
That way, went sideways.
That's when they come out the feed. What went that way?
You see look at that tracks going on?
Where?
Look at those white tracks there.
Where?
Turn right, go that way. See where they're going that way? You went straight, that went the opposite way.
No. That way. They went down and stopped. No, that's where I just walked in. I'll go across the other side of the road and follow it from there.
Where's the track?
Oh, oh, did you see that? Oh, it's just that. See that white thing disappearing over there, that white ground?
Yeah.
Well, it was a feral goat.
You can get close to it.
I don't know.
There's that. There's tracks.
There's some tracks, yeah. They're not the blue tracks we're following. Oh,
Just there.
that's a deer. Grunting.
What's behind those trees? Oh, wait a minute. You're going way, way. Out there, what's that? Is that a lid or that fucking...
Looks like a tree.
Might be something behind those trees.
Yeah, there's a tree stand over there.
Can you get through it?
Man, that's just a piece of wood. That's nada.
Hold it there for a second.
Shush. There it is. There it is. Going past the tree stand, see? So he's going out in the open. So we'll go
Wait there.
like this and like that. And then we'll go like that. And then we'll go this one. So now I'll show you the difference between the 3006.
Stay there. You might come up.
He's going out into the open. Over here. Well, there's more bush there actually. I want to try to get out here. See if I can get a good shot on him. Which way's my wind? Behind me? Damn, man. I just went right out. He should be just here somewhere. There he is. Is that him?
Must be. This bone sit.
Oh, there is, right there. There's a couple of them there.
Move that real close. Not too close. Stop and look.
Yeah, he's looking at me. Hey,
Oh,
he's running.
Fucking big.
There's one just here somewhere too. Where was that one? See, I moved too close, so I should have taken that shot from where it was. There's one just grunted at me here somewhere. God damn it, it's probably one that near this tree stand that I saw. I thought that one looked a bit, there it is, over there, see it? Going over top of the hill. If I go here a bit.
Try and blend in the tree.
No, shush, I'm trying to take a shot. He's behind that bloody thing there. Where'd he go? Saw his ass going over there.
Stand up.
Did you see it?
I can't see it yours.
No, I can't see it, I've got to go forward. Hang on, I'll look down there. That's the way he went off. Yeah, see, they're up over there. That one's still calling from next to me there somewhere.
Go in the jungle.
It's a bush.
Then in the bushes.
Hush, puppy. Come on, listen. The stupid opossum type noise. Excellent.
Oh, back.
There's nothing there, Bunton.
What was that? Try to trace back there.
Oh, there's one. No. I was looking for a white breast. Their chest, you know, when I'm looking towards you. Alright, I'm going to have to move slowly.
Go forward and go into the tree.
Oh, look, I reckon it's them over there. Just on that tree line.
Oh, right. Check right as well, not there. Check towards the road too.
And where's that blind just here? I've scared them off some, I'll just go people that.
You can check that one.
Man, that sounds like a gibbon, that. Ooh, 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 monkey gibbon. You can do it anyhow.
You check right.
Can you check all these prints? Right past the blind. Oh, something ran away. I heard something.
Hey,
Something was running.
you going to stand?
Yeah, I'm going to build the stand. Not going in it, I'm just going to build it. Because I know they're not going to come here. they'll be going down there where they were feeding. I should have taken that shot at that one instead of trying to move up on him. So what's that, 2 grand? Yeah.
Go up, go up. Get it more beautiful.
No. What I do have to do is go on the other maps and pick up my tripods and place them around this map.
What you done?
In Africa, I've got 2 tripods set up in Africa.
What's the tripod of the garden?
No, the tripods to sit on. They're like a tree stand, but they're tripod. What's over there? Yeah, that over there, see? That's what I was saying, what's that over there?
Wait till you move to position. Fuck! On that tree. Now just play right.
Yeah, I might be able to move up on him while he's behind the tree.
Stop. About there. You can open that.
He's just there, but it doesn't take long. Doesn't take much for him to run either.
What's that fucking thing?
Shut up, Brenton. Fuck you, I'm trying to listen.
Oh right, there's something there. Is that a bush or that fucking...
The one's sitting down over there, see?
Can you take that one out? You can just throw it out.
Oh, I probably could, but I need to get closer. Make sure the shot counts. Although this should be the 30-06. But he can see me if I'm not careful. I'll go to this tree over here.
Can you swap down?
Yeah, I can go like this, yeah.
Yeah, hold and probe.
There's a glare right where they're from bloody that door over there. I can't see shit there, it's a big glow on the screen. I'm trying to get this tree, but I might be pushing my luck actually. A bit hard to see with that blind, I think. Now the one that was sitting up on top of the hill, I can't see it now because of the wrong angle of dangle. The one that was coming in closer here should be behind the tree here, unless it run off. Because I didn't see it because I couldn't see anyway with that blind, whether it took off or not. Oh shit, near the tree I see. It's the tree I was going for.
Oh no, someone's moving.
It could have been a
No, it was big.
log I seen there. Yeah, another one of these gullies, see?
Go up a bit. There was something definitely moving up the back. You look at the back of it.
Brenton, will you shut up?
There was something moving.
There was nothing bloody moving. It's a figment of your imagination.
As you put the scope over, it looks up what moving.
It's gone down this gully here, see? It come over to this tree here and then it went into the gully where we couldn't even see it from behind the tree. And he's moved down along the gully this way. The only thing I can try to do is try to call him back with a deer caller.
Don't be in the stand to doing that?
No, I don't need to go in the stand to do that. I need to go back by this big tree. That big tree I was just at, that one. Because then there's the open ground behind us. Whoop. What was that? Kind of like a... So there's the feed area there, that's where they were at. So what I'll do is I'll go this way. See that glare from that bloody vine back there is starting to annoy me. I can't. It's right there where that... Just this left of that bloody direction thing. Predator. This one. See, this works on axis deer. Normally I have my squeaker, my road caller.
What's that there?
And I do there's a hood owl. Hood owl. Yeah, big owl. You didn't hear that, but I could hear it. Right. There we go.
Use that. Scope it. For that.
Alright, vision baby.
Keep going around. What the fuck's that? That's quiet. See it behind that tree?
Part of the road.
Swing around.
Well, there might be a goat there for a minute.
Look up there now.
One of those. Oh, what's that over there? What's that? What? What's that over there?
Can't tell. Which way are you looking at? Which direction you go?
Up over yonder.
South east.
Hang on.
Yes, night vision is better. You might have to go further.
We have to keep going. Speaking out again.
What?
So, I look on the map, see where I am. So we had a kill there. We're not going too bad. Because we were vacant, actually taking a shot. It's actually worked. Oh, I haven't even been watching the time either. I should place one there and go for this next next point, waypoint, under here. And what I'll do, before we do that, I'll equip my weapon with the scope. Night vision scope.
That's better.
And I shall put it on the 3006.
Yeah, do
Is
that.
it on there?
You're kidding, that's a good idea.
Night vision, 3006.
Yeah, night vision is all of your phone.
Hopefully it's on there. I'll go back out and have a look. Nope, it's not on there. Oh, hang on, yes it is. No, it's not on there yet. So we'll go into it again.
Teach a nice vision scope with a gun.
What?
Night vision, you size up with your shirt towards you as you're holding the gun up.
That's what I'm fucking doing.
See you hit.
Why don't you tell me to do something that I'm already done?
Oh, that's better. Oh. Yeah, that's perfect. You got zoom on that.
Right, now, here we go. I'll run this way.
Go slow because something might be there much too. Before you get at the point.
Some people would have freaked out because that said 666 a minute ago. Don't be scared. It's just a number.
You thought there might be something in front of you.
Oh, it probably is. But I'm running to that waypoint. Because being night and being raining, there's no point in hunting too much. I've got a night vision scope, I've got night vision binoculars, that sort of thing, but at the end of the day, you're going to have to travel a lot of ground to find something. I say when you're hunting with no indicators at all, that track you just crossed comes up like that to examine track, right?
Yeah.
And then you sort of got something to follow. It just tells you what it is and stuff.
Well, if you had it from something in front of you, that's fine.
There's lots of things in front of me, like trees, bushes. While I'm running, it scares animals off. But if they scream out at me, like most of the time they do when you're running, especially if you stop like that, if there's something around you, they'll yell out a warning call. Oh, like that. There you go.
Scope it.
That's over the hill. Yep, over the hill. I didn't click on it quick enough to see what it was. Could be stupid rabbits thumping.
Might be there.
See if it yells again, eh? Oh, the owl's pretty loud.
Uh-oh. This right?
Ah, fellow deer up the hill.
Okay.
That's up the hill.
There's a crack. Oh, that bad crack. Help?
No, I don't see him.
On the ground.
No, I don't see him.
I do.
So do I.
Isn't there bears out this time of night?
There's no bears on this map. It's New Zealand. It's only Leighton Lake. It's New Zealand.
Oh, no bears in there.
There's no bears, there's no nothing on it. No predators here.
Something might be in front of you, so no.
Could be some stray pig dogs out there.
Oh, yeah.
Feral, gone feral.
20 metres. Keep your wits about you too.
Pig hunting in New Zealand, yeah.
Oh, kids mate.
Using dogs and all.
Kids must be at school. Oh, kids are at school.
And of course that's cool. Patrick is anyway. Parents cook though.
Well, yeah, straight that. Something might come up.
Yeah, but see, I'm running, so it pushes everything out the way. And we're just going to go down and open up this waypoint, whatever it is.
Oh, yeah.
There it is over the side.
What's the find?
A blind or an information centre. Information thing.
You going to that?
Yeah, that's where I set the marker for. That marker there, I didn't set it right up. There you go, it's a hunting blind. So where's a hunting blind? There's normally things around it. So sometimes they're not even worth getting, hunting blinds.
What's that? What's that big deal? Where are you going to go to that find? Looks like something's been here, look.
Yeah.
Look at all the footprints.
Where footprints?
All on the ground, look.
They're flowers.
Where's that?
Just watch. Look and listen before you cross the road.
But you're going to set up your waypoint there?
Oh, I don't see anything.
You going to do that?
There's a postie out there. Yeah. That stopped. I thought it was a postie. Maybe it's not a postie. There's a lookout.
How many lookouts you got?
Lots of lookouts there. If I get close to a cabin, I should get my ATV
What is that for?
to open up the map. So I can either go up there and go up to wherever that is. Looks like an information spot. Here's that bloody screech owl right in my ear hole again.
Did you miss the first one?
What?
You're one short of that.
That waypoint,
Oh!
that's where I'm...
There's a little calling look to the left, to the left, to the right, down there.
Yeah, shut up. I'm looking.
You stay there.
Brenton, I said shut up, I'm looking. Probably a stupid turkey. Right, we've got the hill. Like I said, it's night time, right? You're not going to see much at night on a map.
Deers you do.
You're not going to see much at night on a map unless they give themselves away like that, calling, and then you look in that direction and see them. Otherwise, look around here. You're not going to see light. You can't even see tracks without using a torch and stuff, right? So the best thing to do when it's dark, in the dark hours, is run around and lock all your stuff. basically that's what I'm going to be doing for 24 hours. And I might as well leave end this stream here because I'm not sure if anybody's even on it. And maybe one person watching. If they are, thanks, man. Or girl, whatever the case may be. Hope there's more female hunters out there. That lady hunter, she's pretty cool. I was watching her the other day. She's got Xbox, I think it is.
The new Xbox.
The Xbox had it before we did. Before PlayStation did. The PC had it before all of them. That's what I've been hammering that. No, it's not copying, it's just different formats. Like I've been playing the PC version for months. Since it came out. Like, just non-stop playing it. That's the only reason why I brought Hunter Call of the Wild on PC. Just for this map. And Leighton Lake, basically. But for this map particularly. There's something just up the hill then. So this is going up near the top of the hill. It's either an information point or it's an actual lookout tower, like a stand, you know. Now look at the magnitude of these hills. See, you don't really notice it because it's dark, but we're still going up. Man, I've put some miles in on PC, man. I've gone to the top of the hills and run the ridge lines and stuff like that. Looking for the chamois. Got a few of them, but nothing to write home about. Especially when I'm using calibers like this. It's only for my own hunting, not for diamonds or anything like that. My own hunting, just cruising around in the bush, tracking, stalking, hunting. It's not to get everything. On here I've got 2 lodges. I haven't even put anything in the American lodge yet. So I love the African mod. That means it's an information thing, like I said. Probably about the hills. Up around here there's some hills.
Broad history, eh? So much more than just a piece of paper.
That's right. 1840, eh? 500 Manny chiefs. So there used to be lots of tribes back in the day. They used to kill each other and stuff all the time. There's another one over by the lake there. That's would be a blind. So I might head to there. Place it. Boom. And I'll end this live stream right here too. So if there's anybody watching, that's it. It's just running around the map, checking out the map, opening up the map. Done a couple of kills, but once it's all opened up, probably I'll do all that tonight. The ATV, do the missions, and then tomorrow I'll be starting off hunting. And I'll take you some good spots where there's lots and lots and lots of stuff. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, all the rest of that stuff. Keep it going. Want to keep going? Seriously? Alright. There's somebody there. See, there was somebody there. I want to keep going. The only person watching has made a request, so I'm going to do it. I was going to bail out, but there was somebody there. And who is that? He said that. Tell me who you are. I see that light up in the distance over there. That's where we want to go to. That's over the border a bit. Over the border, boundary line. So this map is absolutely beautiful. Heaven on earth. Brent, can you go put the bucket against it? I mean the pot against that door. Stop it banging. Wind's starting to pick up. Just push against it. Yeah, it's next door, probably on the phone. She walks out the front and talks on the phone so the rest of the dude in the office can't hear it. Oh, there's a moon in the sky like a big piece of pie.
All moon tonight.
Well, here we go.
Yeah, it's not your phone.
That sounds like a red deer.
How do you know that?
What?
Pig.
Just the sound of it.
Don't pigs come out at night?
No. Yes, they do. They prefer. Yeah, it's next door talking out the front. She's talking to a client on the phone. He was up over this way somewhere, Brenton. So, what we'll do is look for night vision,
And this way.
because we won't be able to see any tracks if we don't. There's none there.
This drop is nuts.
He's over the top here. Look at a snow-capped mountain over there.
Oh my goodness.
I love this map. Some more ferns. Nobody's going to stop the flowers. Shoot that. That's a light downhill there. Here's the ridge line now, so we're running the ridge line. Oh. Yeah, see that's across the river there, that's where we want to actually go. There's a tower up here. I want to go up in that high country there. Chamois, oh man, you should see the herds of the chamois and the, what's he's up there? Axels? No, not Axels, oh, I can't remember what they're called now. We got black variants, they got the spotted, oh look at that mountain. The spotted, that mountain keeps getting my attention. Oh, what's that? Axis deer, that's what it is, axis deer. There's brown one, black ones. There's that bike started up again. Yeah, good boy. Saddle, saddle. Oi! Good boy. Good dog. Something's been happening around here. There's someone sneaking around at night again because the digger's been going off a bit lately. At everything during the day, so he's a bit on edge. Someone's looking to get ripped. Oh, the other night I had someone walk up on the door.
Time was that?
I was sitting here 2 o'clock in the morning, something like that, playing the game, and I heard someone walk up to the door. Because it's open, it's always open like that all the time at night.
Oh,
I'm sitting here. And I got up and they took off it right. Look, see, towers, man. That's probably where we need to head.
what's that? What night was that?
Oh, a couple of times during the week. It's that same dude. Like remember a couple of years ago we had all those break-ins, and they broke into the back of the shed and shit. He wears army boots. He's an idiot. They're so hard, those boots. You can hear him coming a mile away.
Okay.
Well, that's where we want to head over there after this one. That deer's gone. Like I said, at night you can't see much, so you might as well just keep pushing on. It's boring for some people. But this map is not boring. If I get to a waypoint, what do you call it? A house. Is that the house over there anyway? Yeah, there is. I'll get to that one around the corner there on the lake, and then I'll make it daylight. Give you something to look at.
There's something else.
It's time 1 o'clock. Eh?
What's that?
Well, it's probably
There's a
stuck
stand
around
there.
it.
Keep turning around and we'll stand somewhere.
I know, that's what I'm going to. There's a cabin.
And then stand.
No, it's not. His name's Roger, not Stan.
No, but
He's Stanley.
all right.
1700 or 200, 2 grand. Yeah, they're 21 all the time in this one.
That's good.
The price of wood. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, there we go. There's a red deer right there. There's one called just here somewhere. But that one there is looking for a shot in the chest.
Oh, hang on.
Come here, little man.
He's turned around. He said that.
Oh, that's right. Shush, shush. Don't scare him.
Right to the right of it.
He's still nervous, but he wants to come this way.
He's just there.
I might go for it, eh?
No, let him out. Get a little bit closer. We might hear him through the tree.
Are you going to turn around again? I want to get to that tree there.
Crouch and sneak down. You'll see a tall figure.
Shut up, Brenton. I'm already doing it. A bit late after the fact. Right, I want to see if there's one up close here too, though. It wasn't just him, there was one somewhere here. That's what I'm trying to listen for. See the tracks there?
Goes behind that
Oh.
wall.
Shh. Only here. There's a bloody opossum sound, man. That bird's crazy. No, I want to try to get this one in the chest. I should have just taken that shot a minute ago. I hate doing that. Get to this tree and then I'll suss it out. Stop squawking in my ear, old bird. Alright, get to here and scan the area. Looks like they've both gone up into here, up in there. Oh. Yeah, so I'll move up to these little trees here. Which way's my wind direction going? That's something I keep forgetting to look at.
Okay.
But he heard me build that thing and running towards him, so he got nervous. I stop here and have a look. These big trees. What was that? See, when you stop your dude, sometimes they shuffle. They like make extra steps in that. So that makes it sound as if there's something around you. Damn, it was right there. I should have taken that long shot. Is that? Oh, it wasn't even zoomed right out either. I thought it was zoomed right out. That's why I thought it was too far away. If I see him, again, he's gone. Don't laugh. So I'm not really expecting to get anything because it's night, so I want to get that cabin and make it daylight. But like I said, we can take him out. Should have taken that shot when I had that chest shot. Always the way, innit? I'm floating across the ground at the moment. There's not a single footstep. Oh, and there is on the thing down there, but I can't hear myself walking in the headset. Yeah, we've still moved down along this creek line.
I think I am going to head out, but I will click the bell.
Alright. See you later. I'll get to this cabin, make it daylight, and then I'll quit it. Click the bell for notification. Thank you very much. Oh, there he is. He's up there.
He's in your scope.
He's not in my scope. Can't see him.
Are you got zoom on that?
Yeah, but he's not in there. I can't see him. He's probably over that ridge line.
That's where it's coming from.
Oh, there he is. There he is. There he is. Right there.
Fucking got him. No, he went
No,
up
he went up over the hill. Right, I'm going after him.
Yeah.
Put my torch on.
Keep going straight.
Shut up, Brenton. I know which way to go. Right, there's one around there now.
Oh, stop.
Push that one around the hillside. See if I can see it through the scope.
Yeah, not went that way. Went running.
No, it didn't.
What the fuck's that?
There's a cabin. It's a cabin I was heading for. Right, so I shot this up here. I've got to go over there, so I've got to go up around this way a bit because it went up and over.
Wait, he's shiny. Left, straight.
Oh.
Look, light. Where the fuck's that?
There's he coming down. These are going over in a minute. He definitely ran up and over, so it's right here. That's him going this way. Maybe it wasn't him going this way. I have to go down here. Find the trail and follow it, come back up again. There it is. Non-vital. Lead rate very low. Oh, he went down here, so that was the one we heard yelling down the valley here. What is the time?
What? Where's the light?
Right there, shut up. You drive me nuts when you keep talking, saying the shit that we're doing. It's something ran past. So what did it just say then? What was it? 75 to 100, he's just running, man. This guy's running. I'm gonna run past my cabin launch, really, aren't I? It's over that way somewhere. 25 to 50. So we're just gonna stop bleeding, or otherwise we're gonna come across him real quick. There's more blood. 25 to 50. Body should be up here somewhere, hopefully. It's a 3006, so it should be well and truly done. Oh, he's still running. Don't like it when they run too far at low volume. Well, it means they're going to heal up and there's no, you won't be able to get them. That's the point. See, 2550 still. He's only slowly bleeding. There's another lake coming up here too. Yeah, he's slowly bleeding, so it might clot up. He might run away. Here you go, 0 to 25. Either it's going to dry up or he's going to be dead just over the hill. He's still running at 0 to 25.
Oh, you just went past it.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking up ahead to see if I can see him.
Right?
Yeah, see, he's right there somewhere. He's over that hill.
But you shot him.
And he's just clotted up, see? Turn the light off. Go to a walk. Just over the hill here somewhere. So I can't see him. Cliff there, so he's gone up this way probably. Oh, they've gone that way around. Gone that way around the cliff. Oh, where'd he go? You see him?
Man.
Yeah, you see him anyway? Oh, bloody hell.
What's the chart saying?
It says he went this way. Oh, he's gone up the hill that way.
He's gonna be dead.
Going up in that gully. So normally if they go up in that gully, they normally turn and go back across this way. Alongside here. Keep looking up there for other prints. No, he's gone that way instead. See, went up and then back again.
Looks like that.
You've got two different tracks here.
Yeah, we've funded that one.
He's turned around and come halfway back, and then yelled at it a minute ago, and then he's gone back up again. But which way did he go back up? This way?
That's the one.
Yeah, there we go, this way. Broadsided it out across the other side here, so we couldn't see him. Like I said, he goes to the top of the track, and then he'll probably go around the other side over there. Looks like he's already done it. Yeah, he come back around this way.
Oh,
Yeah, he's up there somewhere, I suppose.
treat it like that.
Why? There's nothing to worry if you can see us.
Can't see it that way.
He's just there again.
He's just there.
He's just over the hill.
Just over that.
No, he's just here somewhere. No, he's over the other side of the hill. See, he's up over that hill there, right there. Where's that cabin? It's just below us. Well, shit, we're nearly up to that tower. I'll just keep going up the hill here. If we can't see him, we'll go right up to the tower. Unlock that tower.
Where's he falling? Where's he falling?
I'll slow down, I'm getting close to the top. What's the time, Mr. Wolf?
1
I haven't even had a fucking lunch yet. I have to get off this in a minute. Have some lunch, get ready to go pick up Paddy. I'll still play it, but we'll get off live stream.
Yeah, that's interesting. He might go over the hill. I don't know.
He's definitely over the hill.
Oh, what's that? Something was moving down there.
Can't even see his tracks here.
Something moving.
Shut up. Looking for tracks.
Down on the angle. It might be that gully.
No, he's gone. Right, where's this, yeah, it's just up there ahead of us. Up the top of the mountain. We're going up for it. Actually, this could be the one we need to go for anyway. Over by that lake.
Yeah.
We might be onto something here. Right, we're going up there. Go up this ridge, hard ridge shoulder over here. I'll put those on there. We may see something.
What's it wrong?
Huh?
But you sneak up like the light.
Like I said, light doesn't really matter. I was going to go to the cabin and make it light, but since I'm, you know, so close to that tower up there, I might as well just go straight up to it now. No point going back down to the cabin.
That's hard. What's that the top?
A bush. Then I'll have to go and get up over here to jump up certain spots.
Walk on the side. Look to your heart.
Let's go around this way. Well, look how steep it is, man. Chum. Basically walking on the edge of the cliff face like a mountain goat. There we go. Go up on the grass line. Check the slippery rocks here. I think this looks like a wave.
Right, be fine. Fuck.
We go around them all. There's grass going up here, see? There we go. Go on another level, elevation. See, look at the trees, man. They're growing straight up like that.
Oh,
It's pretty steep. Brandon, why don't you go and put the jug on?
put the jug on.
Yeah, fill it up and put it on. We can have a cup of coffee.
Yeah, so you do much to be honest with you.
At least you went to Adelaide.
What? No?
There's some tracks coming up at the top.
Can you still get up there?
Still trying to get up. No, you can't get up this little ledge here. No. Sort of stuck between a rock and a hard place here.
What's Mick been doing?
Mick, working.
Did you get much food? Did you get up waiting at the dump now?
Oh, there's that deer up there.
Did you get much at the dump, much?
No, he doesn't. Like I said, he's working hard. I'm about to fall down the cliff and die, aren't I?
Keep going up. Let's go up on an angle. You think you're working with council?
Yes, he is.
How's it?
I'm in a live stream there because Brent won't shut up for 5 seconds. Anyway, thanks for watching. Here, everybody. Have fun. If you can't be good, be good at it. Bye. Right, now. Go there, and we go stop